Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. I don't know how you found me, but I'm so happy you're here. This is the channel for easy, quick, late night meals or weekday meals when you have to work and you're too busy to cook. You're in the right spot. Today I'm going to show you how to make homemade hamburger helper. Now, one disclaimer, I'm using a box of shells and I do have a packet of Velveeta cheese that's already softened. You can cut corners and just buy a box of Velveeta mac and cheese, and this packet comes with it. I found them at the dollar store for 50 cents, so I bought a bunch. I'm going to do a Mexican seasoning. You can use any kind of seasoning you want. You can make it Italian, you can make it cheeseburger, whatever you have in the house. That's the purpose of this recipe. So I've got half an onion, and you can use water, but I just have to have some low sodium beef broth. I'm going to use black pepper. I may use a little bit of milk to make it creamy. I've got some tomato paste, and I've got a pound of ground beef. It's 80-20, and you can use turkey. You can swap it out for turkey if that's all you have. But I'm going to use a little bit of the sharp cheddar cheese and squeeze that packet in there. This only takes 30 minutes to get this together. It's just as long as it takes to brown the ground beef and let the cheese melt. So welcome. If you've been here before, welcome back. I'm so blessed and truly happy that you're taking time out of your day to watch my video. So we put you on pause. Let's get cooking. Okay, I've got my ground beef in the pan, and I'm going to go ahead and add the onions at the same time at the beginning. I'm not going to saute the onions first. That's what makes this a great dish. It's a one-pot dish, I think I forgot to tell you guys. You don't boil the pasta ahead of time. Everything cooks in this one pot. So, and also you can switch this and make this a cheeseburger. You don't add taco seasoning. Just add salt and pepper and season it like you would a cheeseburger with your seasoned salt or Monterey steak seasoning, however you guys like your burger seasoned, and then add the cheese and the pasta to it, and you've got cheeseburger hamburger helper. And that was a half a cup of onions, and I'm just browning this over high heat. I'm going to get this brown, and then I'm going to go ahead and add the spices. And like I said, if you don't have broth, use water. I'm using taco seasoning, so I'm going to add some tomato paste to this, and I'm just mashing this up with my little masher. You guys can see that. So I'm going to put you guys on pause for the sake of time because I know you've seen people ground beef before. So I'm going to get the beef all ground up and come back to the next step. Okay guys, even though it was 80-20, it sure made a lot of oil. So I'm just using a paper towel and blotting out the oil out of the dish, out of the pan, so it won't be greasy. Showing you how I do that with paper towel. It's easier than trying to pick it up and strain it. Just keep adding paper towel to it until you get all the oil off of it. Just like that, I'm using my masher. It only takes about 5-6 minutes total to get this all ground up. So let me get all the oil off. I just wanted to show you that in case you've never heard of that neat little trick of using paper towel to get the oil out of your ground beef. I'll be right back. Okay, you can hear that really sizzling and cooking. So now I'm going to add my taco seasoning to this. And I'm going to add quite a bit of tomato paste. So that, put that all in there. Get all the seasoning mixed together. Now I'm going to add 3.5 cups of beef broth. Turn my eye down also. This is how you cook your pasta in one pot. Just 1 cup. That's a half. And if you have to add more, that's fine. Don't worry about it. Just add more liquid that you need. Making sure the tomato paste is all mixed together. You combine. And this cooks uncovered, believe it or not. So I'm going to add my pasta. I'm going to add 2.5 cups of pasta. The recipe that I found asked for a cup, but I like my pasta ratio a little more pasta than that. So I'm going to go cup. 4 to the 2 cups. And I'll probably need more liquid with that, but that's okay. And a wooden spoon now. And now you want to cook your pasta to your desired tenderness. I like my pasta way past al dente. So the box usually says 10 to 12 minutes. I'll probably go 15. As you see, there's liquid in there. And I've cut the heat down to simmer. So I'll come back when pasta's finished cooking, and then I'll show you the last couple of steps. If you like this video, please like, subscribe, and share. Like I said, I'm all about quick, easy, fast meals. I only see my husband like 6 times a month where we can have dinner together. Other than that, we usually eat out because we've both been working and I'm just too tired to cook. And those of you who know me know I do not like to cook. I do this as a hobby to film. So I'll meet you guys back in about 15 minutes as soon as these shells are cooked. I wanted to show you, see how the pasta is going to absorb a lot of the sauce or the broth that's mixed with the taco seasoning and the tomato paste. And I'm just waiting for the pasta to get to the desired tenderness that I like. So in the box is 10 to 12 minutes, but of course I'm going a little further than that, and you see it's already soaking up a lot of the broth. So I'll be right back when it's time to do the next step. Okay, the pasta is cooked, and I don't know if you can see that yet. Most of the broth is absorbed into the pasta. So I have an electric stove, so I'm going to pull that off the eye. And then to this, I'm going to add the packet of Velveeta cheese. This. Not a whole lot. And that's, if you notice, I didn't add any extra salt because those packets of taco seasoning are usually very salty. I'm just mixing that in. I'm going to add 1 handful of sharp cheddar cheese. Whatever cheese you have on hand. If you have Mexican blend and you're doing this recipe, that would be great. Add that in. Stir that. Becomes cheesy. Nice and thick. I'm going to let this rest for about 15 minutes. And I got a great joke for you guys. And as always, thanks for watching. I'm going to put you guys on pause, turn the camera around, and tell you guys my joke. Oh, I almost forgot. I have a little bit of 2% milk, and you'll see it's not much. That's it. I'm just going to go ahead and put that in there for some extra creaminess. It's not necessary, but I had it left, and I wanted to use it. Like I said, my eye is off. So I'm just stirring the cheese mixture together to make sure it's thoroughly mixed. And it does tighten up as it rests. That's why I'm going to let it rest for about 15 minutes. If you like less pasta, like I said, just go with 1.5 cups. I put 2 cups to 1 pound of ground beef. Okay guys, there you have it, 1-pot meal, homemade hamburger helper. Like I said, this is has taco seasoning in it, but you can do Italian, you can do cheeseburger. Just change it up. You could add some black beans to this. If my husband did black beans, I probably would, or maybe some corn. This will easily feed a family of 4, and you can have it with some bread or a nice salad. So let me tell you guys my joke. Okay everyone, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is super freaking delicious. I use taco seasoning, but the purpose of this video was to show you that you can make a homemade hamburger helper, a meal with just hamburger. And it's beefy, it's cheesy, it's savory, and it has all the makings of a weeknight family favorite. So I hope you give it a try. Change out the spices, whatever you have on hand, don't make it difficult. And it's definitely delicious. And I used pasta out of the box because I had it. But if you have one of those boxes of Velveeta mac and cheese, it already has the cheese in there, you're all set and good to go. So let me tell you guys my joke. A New York attorney representing a wealthy art collector called his client and said to him, "Saul, I have some good news and I have some bad news." The art collector replied, I've had an awful day. Come on, let's say the good news first." The attorney said, "Well, I met with your wife today and she informed me that she invested $5,000 in 2 pictures that she thinks will bring in a minimum of 15 to 20 million. I think she could be right," Sal replied enthusiastically. "Well done. My wife is a brilliant businesswoman. You've just made my day. Now I know I can handle the bad news. What is it?" The attorney replied, "The pictures are of you and your secretary." Wow. Kind of deep. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, subscribe, and share. More importantly, please comment. I enjoy responding to each one of my comments and engaging with people that take the time out of their day to watch my videos. I am truly grateful. Hope to see you on the next one. God bless, and have a good evening.